right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I found some kind of abandoned prison. It is very incredibly big and very scary, and we will be very interested to know what is inside, so we want to go through it and see what can be there, because it was abandoned a long time ago. And here, there is a lot of old blood, and it is interesting what happened here in general. There used to be different criminals who lived and did different terrible things. I think that we can find something interesting if we walk around the abandoned cells. Because there were many old things of criminals who were here, I am sure that there will be something standing here. What we should find.
How does everything look very interesting here? And this is probably an abandoned place where they rested, swung there, and played basketball. It's very interesting. To be honest, it's even a little scary for me, because it's already very late. Because I want to know what will happen next. And what else can we explain with you? Because this is really a very interesting pastime with you so far. It turns out to be very interesting and cool adventures that we still don't know what we can find with you, but I have such a feeling that you and I will find something worthwhile, and it will be really very interesting, where I already want to know what is in the cells of those different criminals who were here. Before, after all, this prison was abandoned more than 30 years ago, and there was no one else here. Let's find some treasures, and maybe there's something else interesting. I'd like to find out as soon as possible, so let's go with you to different chambers to look for interesting things.
How many interesting things did you and I find in this prison, to be honest? Mostly it's all useless things that these prisoners used before, but I also found a couple of notes that indicated the places where they hid their treasures that they wanted to take when they were released from prison. And I think it seems that it will be a very good idea that I will look for these places and their hiding places, because there will most likely be some money there. It will be very cool. There is a story. We can become rich with you, and it will be really cool. The main thing is not to catch the guard's eyes, otherwise he will drive us out of here, and then everything will be very bad. I hope that now everything will work out with you, and we will try very hard. Honestly, it's so scary for me to be here because there are different blood spills everywhere, and I'm very scared. I really hope that you and I can find some secret places, secret passages, and so on. And you and I will be very cool and very brave guys.
I completely agree with you, but now we need to look for these places very well. To be honest, I have already started a lot of different books, as well as secret notes, which indicate where they should be, so they are very old here, and now it is not very clear where we are. We need to go. Therefore, we need to take a very good look at the entire prison with you to start giving clues and guesses, and then we will be able to take these treasures with you, and we will be able to buy something really very cool. How cool that you and I decided to go to this prison to look at it, because it is very interesting and fascinating, and also now it can bring us money. How cool that we are with you. If we are the best friends with you. An incredibly cool team that always copes with everything. And this time, we can also do everything. You are really very smart. That's why we will definitely be able to find these hiding places and get the money from there.
The main thing is that we don't give up with you and are not afraid of anything. And then everything will be fine. After all, you and I are strong and tough, and I believe that no zombies can take us nothing bad. After all, you and I are very cool. We have been searching for so long with you. It seems to me that you and I have already looked through the entire prison, and we can't find any hiding places. How good I am! The criminals hid their money. They are really professionals in this matter. Well, what you and I too. In general, that's why I think they're real. Later, you and I will find everything we need, and we'll be very cool. They'll help me. The main thing is not to give up and go to the last one, and then everything will be cool.
It seems to you, that you and I have found some kind of secret passage. And now we will go down with you to find out what is there. And it seems that there is some kind of abandoned library here, and there are different notes and also chests. I wonder what will be in these chests. Unreal Auction, I want to know. And it seems that there are a lot of emeralds here. And this is cool. You and I could not find the first treasure, and there was a note that tells about the second treasure. And I think that we need to very carefully check all these places with you in order to take the treasures too.
Hey guys, what are you doing here? I'm the guard of this prison. I'm leaving here immediately. Otherwise, I've released the police. I'll be very bad for you. I hope I won't see you here again.
Oh no! I'm running away faster with you because the guards noticed us. Now he's still going to leave the police. And now, where are the zombies waiting for us? And that is why we must defeat them as quickly as possible. After all, you and I are really cool professionals. We have weapons and armor with you. I am sure that we can handle it with you if I want to. We don't give up. We always do very well. Everything is cool, and this time we will also do everything as we planned. Because we are very cool and very cool. We're doing so cool. We beat them with our cool swords. They can't do anything there in response. You and I fight very well because we are a great team and we cover each other coolly. And that's good. It seems that now you and I have already defeated absolutely all the zombies, and we can continue our journey and figure out where we need to spend the night.
I think now you and I will find some secluded place to spend the night there, and then everything will be fine with you. I think I can see some abandoned broken hut in the distance. Let's go there with you now and spend the night, and tomorrow we will again offer our exciting adventures in search of the treasures of these different prisoners.
We slept very well with you. I am full of strength to continue our adventure in search of the treasures of the prisoners who were here before. I already know where another treasure is located. I think that there we will find some very cool and rare armor, based on the fact that it is written in the note. Now we will have to rush with you to the second floor, climb the stairs in one of the cells, and there will be a secret ventilation passage. And there we with you. We will be able to find just this hiding place from which we will be able to take these cool weapons and also armor. Points where everything will be located. I hope this is true. Excellent! Now all we have to do is climb the stairs to the very top, and then we will have to walk along the ventilation, and we will now find out what is in this chest.
Wow! Where was the armor that the note said was just wonderful? Because now we have very cool armor. And there is also a lot of money and cool weapons. And now, based on the last note, we have to find the last treasure that should be buried on the territory of this prison under the sand. We need to be very careful and very good with you. He will check everything locally to find exactly the point where we need to dig with you. And you decided to jump right down there. But I probably won't jump because I'm scared, and I myself will go down in the normal way, and then you and I will look for the place where the place that we need to dig with you is located. So we have to do it very well with you. We have to be very attentive and vigilant, so as not to catch the eyes of the guard who will definitely want to go there. Chase away what you and I have to look for this place very well now, and not relax because she has very little time with you, and I am sure that we will become very rich.
To be honest, it seems that you and I will find a place now. And I see that there is some kind of mark. It seems that we just need to run a little ahead. And it also depends on this. On the past, and find the exact location of this treasure. And I am sure that you and I will be able to do this. I think we just found the place where we need to dig. But unfortunately, you and I don't have a shovel or anything. So we need some resources to begin with. We need a tree. Where can we make sticks? And if we can make a stick, then we can make something. Also, that's why we need to work very hard with you so that everything works out for us. Because we need a shovel and also a pickaxe. And I know the place where we need to go to find these materials. Thanks to which we will be able to create everything about this and offer our treasure hunt perfectly.
You and I came to the place where we now have a tree. Now, we will break the tree so that we can create wooden tools from which we can then make a pickaxe and a shovel and a pickaxe. We will be able to make stone tools, and then we will be able to calmly dig up this treasure. But the main thing is that you and I do everything very quickly and confidently so that the security guard does not notice us. After all, if he notices us, then we will not be able to take the treasure when it goes. He will definitely call the police, and the police will take us away, and then she will take all the money and armor, and it will be just horrible. And I really want to allow this. So let's try very hard with you, so that everything works out for us. And it seems that you and I manage very well to create all these tools. And we already have everything for that to dig up this treasure. So we ran faster. Let's start digging to get everything we need.
Excellent! Let's go with you as quickly as possible to the place where the treasure is located and dig it up to get a lot of money, because it will be really cool. And cool! Oh no! Look! This guard is coming towards us again. Hello, guard, please let us pay you money now, and you won't touch it. How good that this is such a good person. What did he find? And we can now offer you to dig to get the treasure and find out how incredibly rich we will become with you. I hope everything it will be just great and cool, and we will definitely succeed.
Excellent. Now we can calmly continue digging with you to find out whether we will find the treasure or not. But I really hope that everything will work out with you and we will find it. It seems that you and I are on a real treasure here. There was a lot of money, and it's really cool. And there were also some spawners of incomprehensible creatures. Let's go back to our village with you. I left everything we need, and we also test what these spawners spawn, so that if it's something really cool, we would accomplish a lot. It was a very cool adventure. You and I climbed absolutely the entire prison and put all the treasures, and now we have become very rich and also wears very cool armor. And now it remains only to check what will be in these spawner eggs. No, to be honest, it is very interesting. I want to see what will be there as soon as possible. Let's go with you as quickly as possible now. Let's get to our village and do it.
I completely agree with you because I also very much want to know what will be inside these eggs. I hope there will be something useful, or there may be some cool animals, but I am very worried that there may also be some dangerous monsters, but I am sure that you and I will be able to convince them. Now we have very cool armor that can withstand absolutely any blow. It seems that you and I have almost reached our village, and now I think we can test these eggs. Now I will spawn them, and we will see what will appear there.
Oh no, there was a trap. A large number of creepers have sprung up here, which explode if you get too close to them. This is a really dangerous thing. We must defeat them as quickly as possible, so that they do not harm our village and the residents. It seems that we are doing great with you. You and I are really cool, and we have already destroyed almost everyone.
It was a really tough battle. We did it with you, and today was a very cool adventure. And now we are very rich with you. We have cool armor, and we can have fun with you and spend money on whatever we want, because today was a great day.